Queen Culprissy in the studio. Queen Culprissy, welcome to Click Chat.
Thanks for having me again today. Alright guys, welcome back to Click Chat, and like I used to say, I am that young girl that adds a little bit of shine to your day.
Alright, I'm moving straight to the entertainment news. We are starting from Black Panther. Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman dies of colon cancer. If you have watched that particular movie, talking about Black Panther, it was, I think it was released like 2 years ago. And of course, we also have it on Pra TV. I think we played it many times as possible. But it's a pity that this handsome young man, Chadwick Boseman, have to die of colon cancer. In fact, I learned there's a Black Panther 2, that they're actually shooting presently. And when the director and the producer are still thinking of how to able to complete that particular movie.
Oh, it's quite pathetic because the Black Panther actually is a kind of movie that embraces the black people and all that. So when I heard about the news, I felt really bad. And I heard that the second part is actually out. I think Black Panther 2 or something.
I think they are still on it.
Yeah. And wow, it's quite pathetic. Yes.
Okay, and of course, his hometown, California, they are trying to, in the United States of America, they are trying to immortalize him in a way because they believe he has really done great, for the movie industry. I think his name there was Wakanda.
Wakanda, yes.
Wakanda. He played the role of Wakanda, which is a very, very interesting movie. But he gave up the ghost, and we just wish him all the best in the next journey of life.
Yes.
Okay, let's move straight to another news here, talking about Burna Boy. Burna Boy is twice as tall, clocks over 35 million streams in 2 weeks on Audiomack. We are talking about Burna Boy now. Burna Boy.
It's been Burna Boy from, I think from last month. It's always been about Burna Boy. I think there's just something about him that we are yet to know.
Yeah. I think 35 million streams, in 2 weeks, on Audiomack. That's great.
It's big. It's big. Burna Boy, because I think with the last week we actually talked about Burna Boy.
Yeah, of course.
About I think YouTube and all that. So this week again we are hearing about Burna Boy, and right now I think Burna Boy is the #1 artist. Yes, I think he's the topmost artist in Nigeria right now. Burna Boy is making waves. He's making it real big. And if you can remember when Burna Boy started, and when the issue of the award came in, and he wasn't given the award for the I think artist or most promising then. We thought it was horrible. Burna Boy just said I think he's an inspiration to other youths that you don't have to give up.
Of course.
You understand? You don't have to give up. You just have to keep doing what you know how to do best. And at the end of the day, it's just going to yield something for you. So I think that one is just coming. Burna Boy is an inspiration, I must say.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget that Whiskey, Davido, and Burna Boy actually started their career the same year.
Yes.
But Burna Boy have to run down to South Africa because his music was not really making waves. But now he has come back big and better, and he's trying to even top the likes of Whiskey and Davido. And for the picture you are seeing on the screen, one of the photojournalists is actually accusing Burna Boy of intellectual property, that he actually copied his picture for his album twice as tall.
I think there's something about people when you see a fast rising artist doing something that even if it was maybe an upcoming doing that, you wouldn't even notice. But because Burna Boy is already a big boy, he's a big man, and they just believe, okay, he's doing this, I just have to sue him, or I just have to complain about what he's doing, because he knows he's going to gain something from it.
Of course.
So
he's accusing Burna Boy of intellectual property. That he actually stole that picture from him.
So I don't see anything. He stole your picture. Well, is there a copyright to that?
But if there is intellectual property in that picture, a registered one, then it's covered. But if there is nothing like trademark or anything
yes.
registered on it, then I think the Burna Boy has the right to use it.
Because I
So
can
the other
decide,
thing is,
okay, what if
but
I
just
decide
let me just
to
give you, let me just
take my
credit your
picture
account.
tomorrow like that? Is he going to accuse me of taking such picture? So we should
Because
just
you are not
look
a
at
star.
that. That's what I'm saying.
He
That
doesn't get
they're
anything from
actually
you.
saying it because Burna Boy is big and they believe something will come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Talking about Nigerian youth now. Of course, there is jubilation during the week as President Muhammadu Buhari declares November 1st as National Youth Day. So we are here to know the modalities of what this is going to be. We know of Children's Day. I know they go to stadium and
We know of Democracy
we
Day.
know of Democracy
Go to
Day.
stadium.
You know
Workers' Day.
Workers
They
Day
go
and
to
all
the
that.
stadium.
So how and this is even Corona period. So we don't
How
know.
can you gather
Maybe it's going,
so
maybe going to
many
be doing it
people?
on Zoom or whichever.
But you know what I noticed
Yeah.
about it? Can you remember it was this same youth that were accusing President Buhari
Of being
of
lazy.
calling them lazy youths. And now President is out saying, okay, we want to declare a day as National Youth Day. Please let us applaud him. Because for him thinking about youth,
Yeah.
youth now have that space
Of
and all
course.
that. So, well, youth, happy Youth Day, because very soon we are going to celebrate the Youth Day
Of
on
course.
this program.
Of course, and it's going to be a special program,
Yes.
of course, for the National Youth Day. We'll also be bringing youths that have done great things
Yeah,
in
yeah.
their own area to just discuss this. It's a very welcome development anyway,
Yeah.
at least for us to have a day set aside
For the
youth.
youths.
Let's talk about Nollywood now. Why I cancelled my wedding at the 11th hour, says Rita Dominic. How she actually opens up finally on why she cancelled her wedding, and we begin to wonder why she actually cancelled her wedding. And she said she saw some signs, and I smiled and laughed. If at your age you are still seeing signs, I wonder when you get
But
settled down.
don't let us blame Rita Dominic.
Okay.
There are some signs that may, there are some signs like you seeing something that this might not end well. Let's talk about abuse, domestic domestic violence, and all that. Because what if she gets married to this man and something of such
She
happens?
receives a beating. She receives beating
Even
of her life
if
every
it's
day.
beaten, it's still better now. What if it ends up in a very horror movie? Let me call it horror movie like that. You understand? So she might see it coming and she's like, okay, you know what? I don't think I'm ready for this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ready for this. So I can't really say, the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, why should a grown-up lady like that cancel a wedding? But after reminiscing on what she had said, I was like, okay, this might just be something serious that she can't just
bear.
Yes,
Well,
she can't.
Well, we wish her good luck, but we just hope very soon
She gets
she
married.
gets married, and so that at least we our fans can
So
see.
that she can
She's
at
what?
least leave the market for the younger
For
girls
the younger-
now. Yeah.
All right, that's all we have for you on the entertainment news segment on Great Chat. Of course, we are moving straight to the comedy skit segment, and this time around we are bringing to you MC Lively, and of course after that there's a song led by Two-Face on Corona, and it's an African anthem against COVID-19. So we'll